Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with another cinematic reaction from League of Legends. Every year, I feel like I miss this by a month or two. I looked back at what I reacted to, and I don't feel like a 2023 one ever came out. This is 2024. I feel like the last one I did was 2022. I did see one that was called the 2023 Cinematic Reaction, or Cinematic whatever they call it, but it had like so little views that I couldn't imagine it was actually the League of Legends cinematic reaction that I'm used to. These usually have hundreds of millions of views by the time I get to them, and they've been only out for like a couple months. Like this one, for instance, I feel like has only been out for like 2 months. They're usually pretty long. They're almost like their own little mini movies, and I've said this before. I've stopped playing League of Legends probably 8 years ago, but the cinematic videos they do are so epic that I still remember the characters. I did react to Arcane, and it's just fun to watch. The music is usually insane, and the visuals and everything, they go all out with these. So I don't know what I'm in for. I probably won't understand anything I'm about to see. I barely even remember what the last cinematic was. I remember it was like the Vikings going against like the polar bears that were like Volibear, if I'm saying that right. I feel like it's that. I could be wrong. Like I said, it's been so freaking long since I've seen these. But I remember a gladiator guy getting blasted and then flying up to what I think was the heavens, and a girl getting thrown down a hole and attacked by this monster, and then a mountain falling on him or something. I don't know. All this craziness. And I can't even remember the names of the characters. It was like a Leonidas type guy, but they're always these quick, amazing little movies in a short period of time. I'm jumping in. You guys want to see more of what I do? In the description of every video is a link for Patreon. You'll see hundreds of movies and shows full unedited. I try to get them up on YouTube as quick as possible, but you see so much more over there. There's upwards of 2,000 full unedited videos over there now. Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest. We're doing Shogun, Delicious in Dungeon, Hell of a Boss, and X-Men 97. Jackie Chan movies are coming out every month. At least 3 or 4 other movies every month. In the description, full unedited everything. If not, League of Legends cinematic trailer for 2024.
Tomorrow is a hope.
Tomorrow
Never
is a hope.
promise.
It might get really loud. I tried my best with the volume.
Gripping with my cold hands the shapes I used to take. Hollow like a strong man, but it's easier to push away.
They look like Valkyrie. Looked like it might have hurt. I love the wings. Oh, she is alive. I was gonna say, is she even alive? I thought she died on impact. The wings with the purple and everything look freaking awesome. They jump around a lot too, I'm used to that. Like they'll go from one to another and then kind of all come together at the end. Is this a new guy? I don't know who this is. I feel like it's like some kind of Shaolin monkish guy. Not Shaolin, you know what I mean? Like a samurai. So much like, do I know that character? He looks like someone I either know or someone from like Bushido Blade or something. Love this character. Oh my god, I think I know who that is.
All the times I've had to fight, I'm still
I can't remember his name, but I feel like that was an older version of somebody.
It's in my blood, it's in my veins.
I can't remember his freaking name. This guy looks like Sean Bean, like a freaking monstrously jacked Sean Bean. And that's who's in this image. What is that? I was gonna say, is he gonna run right in? Oh, look at that! Oh, shit. I was like, what just happened there? Is that... And that's the name of the song, Still Here. Isn't her name like Ash or something? Was that Ash? All right, so I actually looked it up and I thought I was right. That at the end was Ash. That is who I played more than anybody, I feel like. I love range characters, so I used to play them a lot. I wasn't great at the game, I will admittedly say. I don't think I was bad. I was probably slightly above average. I also played with people who were epically good. I run an arcade, if you guys didn't know, so the people I played with were some of like the best of the best in the state of New Jersey. So maybe I was much better than I thought, and I was just the worst of all these people, but I love range type characters. Ash was this elvish bow and arrow wielding. Obviously, you saw it. You guys know if you're watching this who it is. I don't know why I'm explaining. The person with the samurai type hat on. I don't know what you call that. I'm sure it has a name. Was that Tryndamere? Because in my head, I'm like, I feel like that is him, but he looked like he got really lean down. I remember Tryndamere. If I'm saying that name incorrectly, I apologize, but I think that's what it was. And I feel like he was like this jacked brute. And in this, he looked like this lean, scarred up, almost like a samurai. Maybe that is a different character. But then at the end, there was like that jacked Sean Bean looking character. And that might have been Tryndamere. But like I said, it's been so long since I played this game that I'm not 100% sure. And I know they're always throwing new skins into the game and new characters into the game. So they might be totally new characters. But that was definitely Ash at the end. I know for a fact. What was that other character? What was the character before Ash came in that was also shooting arrows? At first, I thought it was someone wearing a mask with like some sort of furry suit. But then I'm thinking, it looks more like an animal, but I don't know. That definitely had to be new, unless it was some sort of new skin or something. The bear? I don't know if that was just a bear fighting, but it was pretty badass. It was bamfing. It looked like it was using some sort of magic abilities or something and going all over the place. But very cool, as always. The music's always great. I love how it jumps around to different places. Like as soon as something horribly bad's about to happen. In the beginning, was that Morgana? Like the one with the wings? Like certain characters look like characters I remembered, but different. Like I don't remember her looking quite like that. Like she looked armored up and she had beautiful purple wings, but I don't remember her looking quite like that. But it's enough of a look where I feel like it might have been her. Or it could be a totally new person. But either way, the person that flew into the wall, but I thought she died on impact. I thought she collided with the wall and died. But either way, phenomenal. I don't know what the hell I saw. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not going to probably understand what is going on. Feel free in the comments to explain to me the world that is going on around us. Because I feel like I do remember some of it, and I do try to absorb the information. I remember in the last one, everybody did explain to me what was going on. And it probably escaped me, but I feel like I remembered enough of the last one in the beginning, like I explained. I could also be totally wrong, but very cool. Very cool. You let me know what you think. I've made it a point where I'm going to start jumping back into things I used to back in the day. I got into so many shows over the years that I stopped doing trailer reactions. I stopped doing things like this. I stopped doing music videos. I'm going to start doing stuff like that again because I honestly miss it. I had fun doing that. I just got so short on time from doing all the shows I do and with work and real life and everything else. So you guys let me know what you think. You want to see more of what I do? In the description of every video is a link for Patreon. You'll see full unedited versions of all the movies and shows I do on the channel. Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest. We're doing Shogun, Delicious in Dungeon, Hell of a Boss, and X-Men 97 right now every week. Both are on YouTube and Patreon. YouTube gets the edits, obviously, because of copyright reasons. We're doing Jackie Chan movies every month. I'm going to try to start editing those up for the channel as well. I've got upwards of like 7 or 8 movies. We've been doing 1 or 2 a month. Thousands of videos, all full unedited. The description has the link for Patreon. Check it out. If not, comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!